I'm a table tennis player representing Australia at the Commonwealth Games. I just turned 24 yesterday, and yeah, I'm studying at Monash University at the same time. I'm studying education and science as a double degree. So it's not a professional sport here in Australia, and the level of the partners and the tournaments, coaches, it's all limited to an extent. And when I was 16, my parents decided I missed out on the Youth Olympic Games by one spot, and it was a painful experience. So my parents and I decided that I would go to China and complete my VCE through correspondence. And I spent 2 years there training in a professional Chinese team. My parents have always been very big on education, so yeah, finishing university is of high importance to myself and for my parents. Typical full-time athlete in table tennis would train twice a day on the table, and they'll take rests whenever they don't feel tired, of course, but generally they train twice a day, and on top of 2-3 gym sessions a week, including conditioning, strength and conditioning, also some psychology sessions, and some just sort of practices for breathing and that sort of stuff, in preparation for the big moments, the big matches. Normally the week is like that, with 10 to 13, 14 sessions a week. I think from a very young age my parents drilled it. They found something that I liked, and they drilled it into me that whenever I wasn't training I'd have to study. And I just got into good habits when I was young. And at times sport can be tough, I think study can be tough. If it's hard sometimes to get both of them done well, but if you manage your time in the end and you keep persisting, there are going to be times that are tough, but if you work through them, there's a good chance that it's going to work out. And just to never underestimate how much to be successful in both, how much work is required though. You have to really keep working hard for a very long time. My university has a very good elite athlete program, and I've been lucky to be in that, and they can communicate with the faculties and get me extensions or help on the work whenever I need to, or give me leeway. They've always been doing that, and I feel very privileged to be part of that. Table tennis is a very serious sport for me. I love it, but it's very serious, and it can be demanding mentally as well as my studies. So I take some time to go to the beach with some friends, catch up, anything social I like, or have a coffee, play some tennis, play a sport that's different. It always relaxes me and keeps me happy. It's really hard to say what it'll be like or what will happen in 5 years, but hopefully I'm going to go after my best results at these Commonwealth Games, and try to qualify for another Olympics, and hopefully another Commonwealth Games in 2022. But these are all goals. What will happen in those times, at that time, who knows?